play and others live stream before this one, even if it's not label, even if it's not the description, title, headline is not "Greetings, Girl World and flurp insomniacs." I'm not always gonna label it that live stream. Anyway, I've been doing some deep crying. Let it all out after another over a decade of the Dark Trinity manager, agent, parentheses, actress, April Taurus, iffy energy, and her, as staff attorney puts it, power struggle and games. Yet she's on LinkedIn and she ain't communicate, even though it says her skill set is time management, amongst other things. There's a list. And communication, she ain't communicate maturely, and there's no time management because my paperwork is a disabled person. Respond by the letter by February 20th, and on the bottom it, it goes up or whatever market value, and on the 28th, well, respond with it, and it says 2023 on that paragraph, and nobody understands what the fuck she's like. Nobody, not the higher authority people, not staff attorney, people that ain't had experience with her in real life, see what I see, been seeing, and I've been calling. Like, there's no other limited resources to reach out and call and be like, there is problems here. Property backslash community manager, agent, parentheses, actress. And the fucking cunt left. She finally fucking left. Stay the fuck away. Yakety yak, a calm warning. It is not a fucking warning. I spoke up and she fucking goddamn just ran away, just run away, just gone. Gone. I can't be nice. I am too direct and I confront. I go toward it, okay? Toward. My Enneagram 8 goes toward, okay? On my chart type with the wings. I go toward, okay? I don't give a fuck. I don't care if you get defensive because I'm direct. I give zero fucks. You do some fuck shit, and I'm a fucking Zennial and archetype and subtype of Gen X. I don't give a fuck. I'm not apologizing. I'm unapologetic for not allowing. I'm not this yes man. I'm not the yes man that are gullible, that let this shit go on, that weaponize and romanticize, try to gaslight, demonize me. What's another word that they would probably use? Covertly, but they don't want to say it overtly. Because they use it as a gaslight tactic. This word, like the biblical times, persecution. I get sometimes they say I meant to say prosecution, and it comes out as persecution. Yeah, condemning me with your projections and deflections, belittling me, talking down to me. That's not gonna go well. My grandfather, my G-Pug, got developed colon cancer because of the toxic environment of selfish people, wondering why they don't have no relationship with their grown adult person. We're not letting shit slide, okay? We're not sweeping things under the rug. If you're a shitty person, you're gonna get called out. I don't give a fuck. You shut the fuck up with your turn the other cheek bullshit. People Karens when you're a fucking Karen. Or a Ken or a Kevin. You shut the fuck up. Both online, on the internet, and off the internet, you shut the fuck up. I finally got the shit. I better not lose my shit. You better not fuck up my fucking shit. I don't want to go to the judicial court system. Because that would also traumatize me after what I've been through for family and divorce court on, that child, that minor, whatever the fuck you want to call it, okay? They were both rotten apples, okay? Both Generation Jones boomers. There was no pick the less of two evils, okay? There was no fucking choice. And don't you fucking spiritual people say that you chose your parents. Shut the fuck up. And all that shit. Shut the fuck up. All these goddamn karmics. I only have one Sinistry soulmate because that twin flame community fucking cult. When you talk about 15 conjunctions, if you have 15 conjunctions, but then here they are. Here there's just hypocrisy way beyond contradictory. On the YouTubes, on the I went all that shit. There's only one real twin flame people because it's all backwards. They say that. Don't ask me who they is. Shut the fuck up, okay? Shut up. Especially if you use cringe woke pronouns. You shut the fuck up. You're supposed. There's one side saying in their conflict and shit, stupid one-sided debate arguments on one track mind, whatever the fuck, deceitful, wool to sheep clothing bullshit nonsense. Where not the bull, if the bull ain't shit, the grass ain't growing, and go touch grass, and the grass is always green on the other side. That fake, phony facade, toxic positivity bullshit. Shut the fuck up. One side is saying it's like the flat earthers is a round earth, because I called that shit right before it happened. Yeah. The fellow Native Americans, because we gotta be politically correct in this race shit. And it's like, why don't we just shut the fuck up? Stop saying that you're black. Stop saying white. Stop enabling this shit. This shit. Shut up. I have no problem if you say Caucasian, because Asia is all Caucasian and the Caucasus Mountains. And and I don't care. It's all. It's whatever. If you want to use white man, you go right ahead. But can we just stop with this bullshit. You know, correct. You know, at was it like black backslash African American? Get the fuck out of here. You know, and also with that Latin and Hispanic shit. Shut the fuck up. You have been so brainwashed and you're stupid as fuck. And fucking cultural appropriation. It's a cultural appreciation. Shut the fuck up. If I say like, you know, such as, you know, African descent or African nationality, that's what it is. Nationality and ethnicity with the heritage, ancestors. You shut the fuck up. And then say that's racist or whatever. It's not, it's, can we stop using the word fucking race? Can we just stop? Yo, just knock it off. Stop it. You shut the fuck up. There's nobody that has been more discriminated against than me. Can we use the word discrimination, yo? I mean, shit. Well, this is a new era, okay? We're in the age of Aquarius and shit, and there's something going on with Pisces that hasn't gone on for 100, what is it, around 106 years or something like that. You shut, and we're in a yang year. You know, like yin yang, we're in a yang year, and the green wooden dragon masculine year. Leave that yin shit. Fuck off. The two previous yin years where everything worked, the energies and shit and the frequencies or whatever the fuck you want to call them just worked against us. Shut the fuck up. Don't say that I'm fucking begging. Shut the fuck up. Or boasting. Oh my god, the fucking religious people. Don't boast or brag. You shut the fuck up. Do I look like a goddamn people pleaser to you and eating gram too? Shut up. That's been weaponized too again. Oh, INFJs are people pleasers. Shut up. That is not what's happening. You are so stupid. You have been so brainwashed. What's that saying? Unfuck yourself or whatever? Like rewire your fucking brain, your goddamn self. Unlearn everything that you learned, everything that you were taught. It's all bullshit. Fuck shit. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Stop being antagonizing and annoying. Anyway, one side is saying that if you say I'm long-winded or roundabout, you shut the fuck up. This is the way my cognitive functions work. And I'm saying yeah. Oh, nobody said optimism is rose-colored glasses or whatever. Shut up, gullible assholes. People have come at me one time. They were like, "You're gullible. You're resentful. You're talking about yourself. You shut the fuck up." Like that one person that was infiltrated as a snake into my life for 15 years found this place with their problem the common denominator, wherever she goes, there she is. She's the problem. Yeah, nefarious pushovers with their, why are you so angry? Get the fuck out of here. Intrepidating, erratic motherfuckers. I wish a motherfucker would. Woo, they better not be eyeball. They know better than to even put a smear campaign out there. You don't talk about, you keep me out your fucking mouth. Anything I post, you keep out your goddamn mouth. Smearing bullshit and blasphemous lies. Smear campaign. You shut the fuck up. And you got people going, just enabling this shit. You shouldn't give a fuck about what people, if it's a smear campaign, defamation of character that you've been doing since I was 4. You're kind of karmic bloodline. And even if you're of the chosen one bloodline, like the light workers, fellow light workers and shit and all that shit, you shut the fuck up. Or be like you is like in the Islamic so-called religion, haram, talking shit. There's a difference between talking shit, because everybody's like, Sagittarius talk shit. No. We call out a shitty person. There's a fucking difference. You talk shit. Gossip and rumors and shit. And I heard it through the grapevine, and little birdie told me, you shut the fuck up with your calculating bullshit. Covertly. Like snakes in the grass. It's time to cut the lawn. Yeah, you got to go touch grass. The grass is green on the other side. Shut the fuck up. One side is saying that, you have a lot of soulmates. You're supposed to have 13 soulmates. Anything can be a soulmate. A cat can be a soulmate. Any kind of animal, whatever, that you call 2D beings, and they're not. They're a lot fucking smarter than your fucking stupid ass is. And Raven, what is it? A Raven remembers there are fucking abusers, and then they want a smear campaign of Bard. And that is in nature and natural law. That's fucking goddamn smarter than you, stupid you had. I don't care. If you're book smart, street smart, I don't give a shit. Yeah, this is my ethics and utterance point and conscious ramblings, not venting or whatever else fucking word. Rant while you're ignorant and arrogant, stupid fucks. Gaslighting tactics, weaponizing and romanticizing fuck shit. And your projections and deflections. And your conflict with yourself as if I'm the cause of your distress. While you are like aggressive and passive to both of those. Not to get, not, it's not passive and aggressive mean two different fucking things. Yes, that's you. Why are you mad in the madness? Why are you easily offended? Why are you butthurt? Why is it? It's a choice to behave that way, you stupid fucks. Fucking weaponizing and romanticizing the dark, trying to BPDs, especially MPDs. NPDs. Holy crap. I don't need any of that shit. I don't need a joint. I don't need what else as an escapism or whatever. I don't need vaping. I don't need none of that shit. No fucking goddamn alcohol. Cigarettes. Cigars. And also I have asthma. Even if I didn't have asthma for the second time because of asbestos and the mask this time, both of those. And then motherfuckers that took the jab and the boosters. Like they need a goddamn booster seat. Oh my god. You just go, oh my, just so stupid. So stupid. You're the ones that are, I'm susceptible to use, motherfuckers. It's all smoke and mirrors and twisted around. And you ain't see it. I've been calling this shit out. I am a Zennial. No, you're not going to put that shit to my forehead. You're not going to put that thermometer shit to my forehead. No, you're not. No, you are not. I know my rights. If you try to call me a Karen, you got me fucked up. You don't control the narrative and all the negative, grandiose negative narrative. If you go along with it, let's just go with the flow and wear a goddamn mask. You're stupid fucks. On the box, it even says it ain't do shit. You're so stupid. The most gullible. The shit already happened, what, 1948, the mask thing? Go look it up. Go look it up. Conduct your own research. Expansion on this shit. Yo, look. Conducting your own research. Use enable this shit. If you want to play monkey in the middle, you go right ahead. Enable this shit. Use are the problem. You are the common denominator. Wherever you go, there you are. Why don't you just say no? No, it's a complete sentence. No, I will not comply. Be a Gen X. I will not so-called cooperate. I will not go along with this. No, thank you. You can get bent. Why are you just in your fear-based nonsense, and then fear-mongering? Shut the fuck up. Stop going along with it. No. No is a complete sentence. No, I will not. No. I don't care if they throw a temper tantrum, like a terrible two temper tantrum. No. No means no. Now you cannot have that cookie. You better not go in the cookie jar Now you cannot have some snacks. No, you cannot. No, we are not doing that. What we're not going to do is, anyway, one side is saying that you have a bunch of soulmates that can be anything, including animals, and you're supposed to up to 13. And the other side is saying you have like a twin flame. When everything is backward, you have a lot of twin flames and one soulmate. One. And here the fucks are the twin flame community. They just be hypocrisy. Here they're be in their video going, you know, once you find your twin flame, you're not supposed to be on the internet no more or whatever the fucking. And yet here you are, here you are, here you fucking are. You know what I would be doing? Cause that would be all I fucking need. Fuck everything else. You know what I'm saying? And when you have a soulmate, you know, you trust them and you got, you know, and you just, you know, because a man needs to do his own thing with cards and shit, you know, manly shit. And then, you know, me as a woman, I don't have there's no female, nothing over here, no, you know, none of that shit. Because, boy, are they fucking calculate, and other women hurt women. Hurt people. And I have been hurt. And I don't hurt nobody. I ain't do the same shit onto others. Like, I ain't turned into the, you know, how people groom people in, like, high school. The person that got bullied becomes the bully. Guess who was the first goddamn bully? Yeah, the breeder that ain't a mother. A lot of the females have, my own biological adult female, have just been goddamn bullies. Bullies. Just one. It's not. It's both sides. It's not one side. It's both sides. They didn't even get me started on some of the biological male. That means grown adult male out here as a definition. You both need to be held accountable. There's such an imbalance and shit, just blah 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 blah, you know. And this is why there's like gays and shit, you know. Oh, ain't even get me started. There's so many goddamn layers. There's so many layers. I can go on a 9-hour TED talk, 9 hours straight about all this shit. Just keep every goddamn day. Is that the fish? Yeah. He's up. And then for the previous 2 days, I've been yelling for like between all the what's going on with me, and because of this situation. Stupid cunt. Miss Power Struggle that likes to play games. I like to play games. Liked to play games. Yeah, her. Iffy Taurus energy that represents where my house of Cancer is on the astrological chart. I've had enough. I'm almost fucking 40 years old. 4 decades of narcissism, just half of it narcissism abuse when I didn't have a choice. And then this was a fucking choice, just like reaction and commentaries. We have a fucking choice calling out the bullshit. Responsibility and accountability is going to be held for these motherfuckers. I don't want to hear, don't let it get to you, don't let it get understood. That's a gaslighting tactic. It's fucking dismissive. You shut the fuck up. It's not about validation, it's about vindication, and I stay in vindication. And I've been yelling at Unit 209 above me on the second floor because they're fuck shit that's been going on for more than 3 years now, making the ceiling wall shake around, and they heard me. I've been like, for an hour or half an hour, however fucking many minutes. As soon as they start up, I go off. Today I was like, you're a fucking coward. You don't even answer the door when the police came, but you're there. You didn't even answer the door when I just came to the door and didn't knock on the door. And you told me to shut the hell up. You're a fucking coward for not opening up the fucking door. I'm not throwing hands. You're a fucking coward. You should just gut that place of all the furniture, because my God, you probably fucked up all the property. Damages to the property with how much fucking noise you make, making the ceiling wall shake and rattle. Like fee, fi, fo, fum, like Gaza bombs coming, dropping from the sky on the Gaza Strip. Like goddamn fireworks going off, sounding like a goddamn cannon. I'd rather lightning hit the ground than it has happened in 2020. It happened. I'd rather a goddamn earthquake, okay? Goddamn. I was like, I don't give a fuck what you're on. I don't care if you're on uppers. I don't care if it's TV. I don't care if you have something like wrong with you, like ADHD, where you can't sit and you just be like goddamn WWE, WWF, whatever that shit is up there. You're not the only one in this goddamn 3-story building. More than 3 fucking years, all hours, for hours straight on end, all day, every day. It ain't matter what, if it's daylight or nighttime, before sunrise, after sunrise, and everywhere in between. I never seen them come out of there either when I was did the laundry room on the second floor. You better shut the hell up. Cowards who don't want to come to the door when the cops came for noise shit. Nothing's been done because they handed it over to the property / community manager. You had to take everything she said with a grain of salt because she's a lying liar who lies. Who lied. Oh, I put a notice up there to, what the fuck that gonna do? That ain't done shit. I called over 90 times. I lost count. ever since they moved here. I don't think Crystal lives there with her 2 boys that she and Frida disciplined, and they came down and wrote me a handwritten letter apologizing for jumping off furniture and shit. And she gave me her number to call. That's the right way to do things. These people are fucking cowards since they moved in. They don't want to come to the door. And I was just like, you know what? I'm the type of zennial back in the day when I used to get an axe and chop the doors off the hinges. That's the kind of motherfucker that I am, bitch. And I ain't never throw hands. I just off the door, the hinges off the door with an axe. I'm not exaggerating. This is not a joke. I am that motherfucker. Like the police department, just, coming in there with an axe, like, or people with the big, the thing they slam into the door, those motherfuckers. Yeah, that's me, motherfucker. What we need here is a Dominican. That'd be fucking hilarious. That'd be great. Can we have a Dominican here? We need a goddamn Dominican. Dominican does not play either. I like that. I never had experience with them, but I see they kick the door in. That shit, and you too coward to come, they kick the goddamn door in. I am not exaggerating. They're not playing. And then can we get somebody from the Middle East with the shoe and slap the shit out of you? And what was it on the Instagram? He was, him and his brother, with the shoe, and over there in the Middle East. And then, he was like, if your mom comes at you and, defense mechanism, when it comes in, you hold the arm, and then you do all kind of, self-defense movement. She has the shoes. She's like, show me. And she smacks him with the shoe. And he go down. People have been coddled too much. People have been coddled too much. I grew up watching what people get. A cousin of mine, she got acted up, and the Sicilian got the goddamn wooden spoon, and then the wooden spoon broke. She got another wooden spoon, and he ever act up again. I grew up hearing stories about my G-Pod, the only one that stood up for me. He got the belt that, you got beaten with a metal type of belt. He never did. I ain't ever step out of line, okay? It was just a natural and organic thing that I have self-discipline and not to do that. Not to ever do that. The only time that something would happen was if I said something and then the narcissist, covert malignant narcissist, like if you talk shit about, if you call out like her little mini me, the golden child, she'd grab you and she'd smack you on the butt, like, and I just be like, putting my hands there, like, because it doesn't make no fucking sense. Oh, I called out the golden child because you let everything, Miss had 3 abortions, drove the car, I never say shit when I was asked, because do I look like a goddamn snitch? someone that stole underwear with their friend in Macy's, and then there was police, and she was shaking around, trembling, like curled up in like a little ball, crying shit. Fingerprints and all, had to go to a trouble school for children or whatever. She graduated there, had a baby from a crackhead. Okay, like this is some white trailer trash type of shit. They're living over there like in Wisteria Lane. You know what I'm saying? It's all fake and a facade. Driving the car over one of those barrier things in between the road. The concrete things. You know what I'm saying. I'm sure the car was totaled. Somebody that drank alcohol up the wazoo to the point where she ended up in the hospital. Morphine. Have you heard? I don't give a shit. Okay, because you triangulated now. She's 95% of her memory is gone before, right after she was asking me all these questions, what the hell was going on? Because that's what happens with the golden child, and they rarely recover from that shit. Narcissists also rarely like do the work in counseling for all their shitty behavior. There's no excuse for. Her fucking memory is 90% gone of what really fucking happened. And I, as a black sheep, got blame game for everything. Everything was my fault. It was not their fault. It was my fault. And she used to do the cutting on the arm. I used to have to clean it, and she wore sleeves and shit. She used to bad. It was fucking bad. She would come home drunk, like wasted drunk, and like I come home late and I get scolded for no fucking reason, and then told, what if this ill will shit upon me covertly? What if two black guys that weigh 200 pounds rape and kill you? That's what she said to me. But if you bring it up, that ain't never happened. I ain't never said that. You can get fucked. My God, and what the fuck you trying to do, ill will fucking true crime shit over here? That's so much hatred, but like, oh, I love you. This is why her horse died. I was sick because there's bad energy, and when there's bad energy, you get sick. I was always goddamn sick. I was sick. I went to the horse ranch with her. The golden child had her own horse. Neighbor dude had his own horse. It ain't even get me started with that one. And then her horse died when I made that visit. The horse dropped dead. And she put some of the horse's hair on this loop thing in the as like a medallion award, and just to put it in my face like she knows. And I know that she knows. Like, the Most High is not fucking playing. Her fucking horse died. For what the fuck was done to me. I love you. Yeah, oh, yeah, uh-huh. Yeah, okay. Why the fuck you lying? Man, the manipulation gaslight tactics, man. It was non-stop, 24/7, 365, all the time. Like, every fucking moment. I still remember that shit because I remember it healed. And this is why don't ask me how, I went to counseling and shit like that in my 20s. Nothing is wrong with me. Nothing. You better shut the hell up, Unit 209. There's inspections coming. You can hear me through these thin walls because when I said it twice already, when I should have told you, when I told you one time. Inspections are coming, and that's going to be a joy to me because, my God, I can only imagine the property damage that you have done up there with how much noise you've been making for over 3 years. You should just gut it of all the furniture that you probably fucked up and just make it a padded cell because fuck in hell. They should just clean up. When I said that, when I was going off today also, they started cleaning up and shit. You could tell the different footwork. Different footwork. It's just so much noise. Nobody makes this fucking noise. I was like, I lived in a 2-story building on the first floor. And then there were movers bringing in a big couch up the concrete steps and put it in one of the 2 units upstairs on either side of those. I think it was above my unit. This is over a decade ago. I did not hear a goddamn sound. Not a sound. No feet. No, nothing. Nobody makes as much noise cleaning. I've been around bipolar, the only cluster Bs I've been around that are manic. They make less noise. Okay? Noise disturbances. They probably did some. I can't wait until they come in here and do inspection. I'm gonna be so direct with these people. I feel for them that they have to take on all this shit. 12 years. 12 years. I walked into the office there. There's 3 new people. And it looks like a detective meets prosecutor office. Okay? They have to take on all this shit. I can't wait until they come in here. I'm gonna be like straight up, forthcoming, honest, straight, blunt, direct, like all the fucking issues here. Roaches. I have asthma. Apparently there's asbestos in the ceiling. And you know what causes asthma? But I'm not going to get into that. Maintenance don't come. I had to call the fire department when the one smoke detector was going off in the hallway to remove the battery. I had to buy, well, you're not even supposed to buy your own batteries, even though one inspector for the higher up people in authority, was like, you have to buy your own light bulbs. So I bought all my own incandescent light bulbs, $15 smoke detector batteries, not the cheap kind that they put in there that's half drained or whatever the fuck shit in their fucking storage, like giving me a broken heater from storage. I threw that shit out. She said she was going to go to the store, not the storage, the store. She didn't invest in shit. I put new those metal things in the stove. I bought those. I have to replace those again because they're all dirty. Yeah, I bought all that shit when I'm not supposed to. This place is not inhabitable. You got asbestos in the ceiling. This place is uninhabitable. There's yes men, allowing this shit to continue. I've not been. I've the only one been standing my ground, firmly and sternly. No, you will not. As a Zennial, as some type of Gen X, no, you will not. No, you will not do this over here, and no, you will not do that over there. No, you will not. You better come correct. They, you know, they want you to sign up for the in-home support service people. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, I don't, I'm a Zennial. I do not want, after all that I've been through, ain't even get me started. Like Great Grievo said, these fucking, they don't work for clients. Like they're not in favor of clients. They're just not. And because she was a social worker, I don't. Everybody's like, you have all these research. No, they're not. They're limited resources. They don't do fuck all. They did. Nobody did fuck all with this property backslash community manager and her property struggle like to play games. 12 years of fuck shit. Nobody's done nothing. She's gotten away with so much, and now they have to take on all of this shit. Everything that she just left, all of the mess. It's fucking messy. They have to sort all this shit out. Just like we talk about the Lowe's cow, like what, the shit that, and she's gonna have to cut the big custom casket and shit like that. There are a lot, and all the mess that has to be, yeah, that's exactly what's going on here on this side of the screen. Same thing. Same fucking thing. All mess. Is it still going? Okay. Not disconnected, right? No. She's gotten away with so much shit. Destruction everywhere she goes. They, the stupid, there's 14, there's a big parking lot and now only, no visitors. There's only 14 parking spots for visitors all the way on the other side of the parking lot by the gates, and they're always full. So it's like you can't have any help from like, assistance from, other apps and shit. And I did that too, and I told them, on every permit, a parking pass, whatever the fuck, so they park anywhere in the parking lot and not get towed. Like, nobody wants to deal with that shit. Nobody in their right mind wants to deal with that drama. So there was nobody here to come and assist me, like housekeeping and shit like that. That's how much of a power struggle that like to play games she was. Rules for thee, but rules for me, but not for thee. That type of shit. I'm gonna be like, yeah, there's a roach infestation. Some of us have been dealing with roaches, these water bugs. I have asthma. I have nowhere to go for 4 hours. The Orchid Man came in here with her. They just laid some shit down. Oh my god, wait. Their heads are probably gonna be spinning like my fucking god. I'm gonna tell them everything. I got the all the paperwork and shit, all the here you go. You can keep the envelope. Here you go. You got a lot to sort out because she was a lot. She was dark. There was a lot of dark. And she was a lot. You were gonna give me an ultimatum, but I'm a Zenny. No thanks. In-home support services. Get the fuck out of here. And their job is not to change light bulbs and batteries. Just like you said, maintenance is not their job to housekeeping. So they just come in here and with the when the sinks were backed up, and they just gonna leave a mess afterward too, because that's what they do. They come in here and then they leave a mess also when it was already a mess that you're supposed to. No, maintenance guy. I was even telling him what the hell's going on. He was like, "That's not right." He cleaned the kitchen. He cleaned the kitchen for me without even asking him. That's what shit. I don't know what happened to him. I'm not sure what happened to him. We need more people like that's what you're supposed to do. Oh, I can't wait to tell them, man. We're coming on Friday. When is it? Friday the 20th? I don't even. 27th. Is that Taco Tuesday? Today's the 23rd. Monday's the 26th. Yeah, the 27th. Inspection started today. And I'm going to show them the paper that she said, they're not going to charge for any like little things unless you did some property damage, like property damage, not the little things. Because they're gonna, when you go, they're gonna have to have people come in and professionally clean anyway. So replace roads and shit. So why, if you charge for a little piece of dust behind a refrigerator, like one person said, and the true crime community, she was, she was in Los Angeles, and I'm just like, wow, just wow. You know what I'm saying? That's a scam to me. That is a scam. You should wait until they fucking come here. I can't wait. I can't wait. Wait until they come here. I mean, I even was in the next door neighbor, you know, and she just had, there was clutter everywhere on the, I just want to pack my shit, you know. I want to pack whatever's left in storage bins, you know, and I've done my best to, you know, and just, oh, that's right, TaskRabbit, because they do background checks too, just like for in-home support. So I've had enough. You know what I'm saying? I've had enough. I'm gonna tell them. I better not get I better not get no bill for nothing. You know, use, if the deposit is not all used up, cause it ain't seem like it. You know, use that, you know, and like, I'm not sure what the fuck to tell you. I mean, she just made a mess, yo. I mean, they're gonna comment, and I can't wait. I cannot wait. It's gonna be, it's a lot. It is a lot. Even people have told me when I tell them it's a lot to take in. Yeah, yeah, no shit, Sherlock. Not a lot of people could take it all in. And I've always had my paperwork in order and shit. Like I have all the notices, everything in writing. I have everything in writing, motherfucker. You know, and I have everything. Everything is just so, you have everything in orderly, like all the shit there. Like wow, yeah. I've always been like that. I'm telling you, you need to do background checks on everything now. I don't give a fuck. Landlords, property, everything, real estate, everybody. You need to do everybody. You need to do research everything in your fucking web browser of choice. Every fucking thing, and all of it. I want to know who the fuck you are, how old the fuck you are. It's not stalking, motherfuckers, and it's not simping or whatever the fuck. Shut the fuck up. You need to conduct your research for all these motherfuckers, everything. You move to a new apartment. You will need to know you know, whatever the situation is, uh, whatever, you know, you need to research everything fucking thoroughly about everything, about the neighborhood, about the fucking people. You need everybody. I want to know everybody. You know what I'm saying? I want to know everybody. Everybody in every fucking unit. I want, you know, the people, the property, who owns it, the landlord, the property manager, everybody, everybody, everybody. I want to know I want to conduct my everything. Background checks for everybody, okay? Background checks. I did a background check on Cassandra Musa that she recommended that stole my rent money and shit and stole shit from me and made an extra key to come in here and then wiped out my phone within 8 hours of me taking it out and wouldn't give me the key back. And boy, did I found out where she fucking lived. I see where you live, bitch. Okay? I am not fucking around. Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you? Everything. Their age, their high school. Because you motherfuckers are not forthcoming, straight, and honest. You're just not. Who the fuck are you? Just like the one person I thought was my twin flame, I seen they left the car and then their license was there and their license was expired. I'm like, I took a picture. I don't give a shit. I took a picture. And then they got mad when I found that, why are you driving around with an expired license, bitch? What kind of sneaky stink, what kind of nefarious shit are you doing? Found out they were a pharmacist. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's the level you gotta do everything, especially in this and even in this community. You need what has gone on in this community, you need to know who the hell are these people that we're having a parasocial relationship with, because it's like you can't be friends with YouTubers and shit. My God, because they just turn out to be nefarious. Like they're not Brian, the late Brian, whatever his name is in the fish community that passed away, where he was the same both in his videos on the YouTubes and in person. It's really rare to have somebody like that. It's just everybody. Like, who the fuck are these police? Like, I want to know the credentials of the police people that get called for no fucking reason to do unnecessary wellness checks and 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 wasted taxpayers' money and shit. You know, social services motherfuckers. You know, calling their limited in the limited resources. They call the true crime cleaner up to be to get a quote to clean my apartment. He came and I have his business card still, and I'm just like, are you fucking kidding me? Your cleaning service resource for so-called client, uh, is a person who cleans up true crime scenes. Oh my fucking God. You have got to be kidding. These people are just demented as fuck. Demented. Everything. You gotta research everything. Their social media, thorough shit. Who the fuck are you? One person came at me sideways who was unfortunately Asian, and I was standing up for the Asians here, nationality Asians, when they were just, because of what was going on in the world, and just you gotta prove that you gotta prove that you can live on your own. I've been living on my own since my 21st birthday as a happy birthday present to me. I was like, excuse me? On the phone. You got me fucked up. You got me fucked up. And then you're gonna give me your cleaning people for your limited resource is somebody who cleans up true crime scenes, and his name was Chris, if I'm not mistaken. His name was Chris. Coming here to get a quote. He cleans up crime scenes. Fucking hell. What? Demented. Demented. Fucking yes man, like groomers and shit. Like demented. You gotta be one sick in the head fuck that needs a mental evaluation, because that's fucking demented. That is demented as fuck. And then social services dude that came in here going behind my back, he came here twice. Going behind my back, she might be malnourished, like anorexic. Where's her family? We might have to put her in a group home. And another thing that I'm not gonna even get in. Woo. And then it was like 7 minutes of heaven. As my body language was like, and then he was smiling in the face of a serious person, that's me. And also saying I have schizophrenic behind my back. She might be schizophrenic. You are demented. Weaponizing and romanticizing that shit against me. Demented. And then after he smiled in the face of a serious person, that's me. And he told me my 7 minutes of heaven is him telling me all this shit. All this fucking shit. I have a son who's 21 or child, whatever, and he don't want to leave home. I'm divorced. Oh my God. Oh my God. You just told on yourself. You just told on yourself. Holy crap. You're a sick in the head fuck. You're demented. Grandiose negative narrative and drama and just nefarious bullshit. You are a special kind of demented, ain't ya? I'm telling you, the fucking karmic bloodline, the dark triad of BBDs, MPGs, and sociopaths, they think they're the only ones. No, there's a goddamn legion. Special kind of demented. I'm not playing checkers or chess. I'm playing strategy, motherfuckers. Because the thing is not to play the game. That's why I'm not playing chess or checkers. I'm not doing it. Strategy, motherfuckers, to counteract your bullshit. Special kind of demented. And they choose to behave that way. That's not a mental illness or a disability. They choose to behave that way. Special kind of demented. Oh my God. I can't wait until they come here. I'm going to tell them all this shit. I'm going to tell them all this shit. Oh my God. I do still want to move out of here. I don't care if there's these new people here. All this shit has been put onto them to take on and sort out. I want to get the fuck out of here and do some more healing. I never had so many, my God. 4 decades of narcissism bullshit. Except this time as a Hyoka, and except not the first half of my life where I have, there was no, I was a minor. That just like we have, there's reaction commentary channels here on this niche corner of the internet community. Rose was even saying, we wish we didn't, we couldn't remember our fucking trauma. Those who've actually been through trauma have like PTSD and complex PTSD. I have complex PTSD. And I had self-diagnosed myself because there's nobody here that has extensive training, 6 years extensive training. For somebody like me. Because I've been through all that. We gotta go to the coaches now, not psychological warfare, psychiatry, psychology, psychopathy that weaponize a stupid DM5 mental fraud book. You got me a special kind of demented of these fucking groomers. Special kind of demented. Call it an introvert. You might be schizophrenic. I out-taught the schizophrenic recently. And then they got yeeted as Gen Z likes to say, yeeted off a website platform for fraudulent intent. Like, did you fake? I have so many questions. Did you fake like mental illness, like the cringe woke, like some of the TikToks? Like how with DID, dissociative identity disorder, They do that shit too. Oh my god. Like, it's a special kind of fucking demented how fucking brainwashed and groomed and cringe this shit is. How much it's been weaponized and romanticized. You know, like neurodivergent and ADHD and autistic and just the same fucking shit, the same grooming, weaponizing and romanticizing this bullshit. You might be schizophrenic, calling it introvert, schizophrenic. Get bent. Get bent, calling it IJ autistic. Get bent. Special kind of demented grooming, brainwashing, romanticized and weaponized. Demented as fuck. Just like the cringe woke pronouns. Saying that I might be malnourished, anorexic. Do I look like Eugenia Cooney? I don't need to explain or elaborate shit. I'm a fucking advocate and shit. I advocate for myself. You shut the fuck up. Special kind of demented assholes. You know, like opinions are like assholes. Everybody has one. You think you're an opinion entitlement that has no value to me. You shut the fuck up with your bullshit. Antagonizingly annoying. Ain't saying, you know, oh, you're provoking. You're provoking them. Shut the fuck up. Special kind of demented fucking grooming, weaponizing and romanticizing this fuck shit. It's so fucking cringe. It's woke cringe shit. Holy crap. I'm articulate as fuck. Like, you have no common sense, no self-awareness, none whatsoever. I mean, fuckers, my God, for your own protection. And she lost so much weight from all the stress, like all the harassment and shit. Harassment. That one tried to say that I was harassing. No, you've been harassing me, you stupid cunt. Gaslight tactic. Got me fucked up. I'm a yoga and dark empath. That dark feminine energy. No, I'm a double yang. Like the yin yang. Masculine, whatever, masculine energy and shit. And because I'm a biological female woman. And I'm androgynous. And we have a higher EQ. And here comes the manipulators. Yeah. Demented as fuck. weaponizing and romanticizing and trying to groom and shit and brainwash and shit. You got me fucked up. You can go get bent because you're demented as fuck. You're sick in the head, fucks. Demented as fuck. Stupid. Clown world, karmic, unclean spirit harassers, and NPDs and BPDs and sociopaths of the dark triad. Karmic bloodline. Lying liars who lie and can't even be forthcoming, straight, and honest. And come at me with that. I ain't take life so seriously. You shut the fuck up. I do. I want to pack up the rest of my shit and throw away some of the. There's some more shit over there that I have to throw out and just throw it out to get them. Because if you throw, that one put if you don't tie garbage bags in, it's before you put them in the trash. It's a lease violation. If people throw like furniture or whatever, then they charge $150. I've been calling 1-800 got junk to remove my fucking shit. Like everything, just the machines in the laundry room that cost $1.50 or whatever, and $1.75, and then around Christmas it goes up to $2 and shit like that. My God. I mean, the most, it's like exploiting. Like, it feels like that. The shit, like, oh, I can't wait until they come here. Oh, everything. I'm gonna tell them everything. 12 years. They're gonna be like, whoa, like everybody else has been. I'm gonna tell them everything. I'm not fucking playing. I'm telling them every fucking thing. I know everything the shit I know. And also the problematic enabler dude generation, Jones Boomer. He hired two people let Hispanics, okay? And they came in and it took like what 2-3 days, $500. $500. I put a video too on my Instagram. I have fucking proof. They were fucking exhausted. Okay? For just a little over 600 square foot place. They were fucking exhausted. Brought some fruits and shit. I'm not sure if it was genuine or because that answer will never be, if they were genuine, like the people at the dermatology clinic in the city. Growing up, they made a little flan cake, would put a candle for my birthday and shit, and gift cards. All this shit came to me. Like, that was like genuine shit. Because they knew everything I was going through. I told them. They know I don't want no pity party or no sympathy. I have no need for just the understanding, and they understood. They got the vibe. Don't feel sorry for me. Just have understanding, Hume. Then I had to set it off. And then I had to return back. It was like, and then he didn't want to come to unclog it. So that's why I had to send it and then wait for it to return. Decent people do not make issues for other people. I'm done balancing out the narcissist world as an empath. I'm done with all the gaslighting because empaths get gaslit up the wazoo. I'm done. You can get bent. 4 decades. This is why most people for 2 to 8 months don't even last. They just fuck off. All these yes men, all these yes men that let this shit continue as I was holding up my own shit, standing my ground and shit, like no, like a Zennial, an archetype of a Gen Xer, like no, you're not. No, you are not. What we're not gonna do is putting out my boundaries and you disrespecting my boundaries. You can get bent. I'm done. They thought they were in control. No, me as a Heyoka empath, dark energy empath, I'm in control. This is a controlled environment, not your controlling environment. Trying to make me comply and conform to something that I'm not going to. You can be defiant and I'm going to be rebellious, okay? You are the grudge and I am the purge. Let's make that really clear. And I am done. I have been taking my power back. These people fucking don't listen to what don't hear. They hear, they don't listen. I'm like, no is a complete sentence, and they just keep poking the bear. And I am done. Enough is enough. This is why no one says shit to me on the internet. And nothing here either. Nobody says shit. Because I've been stating vindication. Everybody sees what I've been seeing. Finally. They have no discipline whatsoever. Like, I'm telling you, the world's gonna know my story, and everybody's gonna shut the fuck up. No one's not gonna say a goddamn word. Nowhere. And I mean that. I mean that. I'm overtly telling you flat out like it is. You will shut the fuck up. Yes, you will. Nobody's gonna say shit to me. Not a goddamn thing. I have been assertive since day one. Like, all that I endured, that should have not ever happened in the first place. I've been assertive as fuck. I don't put up with shit. I don't let people walk all over me. I ain't allowed shit to continue. The yes men, because people just. I have the right to walk away. They just want to keep, you know, being antagonizing and annoying, and I said I was done. You shut the fuck up and whatever you have to fucking say. Shut up, because you always have something to say. You shut the fuck up. Special kind of demented, sick in the head fucks, weaponizing and romanticizing shit. Blasphemous lies. Lies on my name. Oh yeah, I have a box of mac and cheese. I should go make that. Pardon me, I'm getting distracted with my clairaudience hearing car doors. I'm like a really sane person. Oh, my neck. And anybody that comes at me sideways, because the comments get reviewed before they get posted. You come at me sideways and out of pocket like, stop trauma dumping. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Good Lord. Yeah, the romanticizing the word shy. Or are you outgoing? Are you alone? You could get bent. Shut the fuck up. Special kind of demented, sick, twisted bullshit. Sick in the head box. Demented. Yeah, what do you like to do for fun? Fuck off. Return to sender. Ugh. I don't know what that was. I should say I don't know because I'm my object. Oh, I gotta correct myself. I don't want to hear like even. I hope this is not disconnected. Nope, it's still connected. I don't want to hear, uh, calling them out by their name and shit like that. Shut the fuck up. I've done all that shit. Now, if they want to be indirect, I could be. Let's go. No, I'm done. Because I don't have no tolerance for this shit. I ain't never had tolerance. I don't put up with anybody's shit. People weaponize that too, like tagging and tagging people and like hashtagging. We see it here on the goddamn YouTubes, such as the goddamn YouTubes. We is me upside down, mentally and emotionally able to mess with me. That's what that fucking means. Nobody knows how to have a stimulating conversation that has meaning, depth, not service level face value bullshit. What the hell was that? Yeah, return to sender. Does anybody have a moral compass anymore? I mean, seriously. Ain't be like the Carly bloodline, like how them do up in here. You know. You know. I hope you the 2 or 9 is fucking cleaning that shit out, cause I only heard her vacuum twice. The other day she vacuumed too. She just, oh my god, or whoever it is. I think it's a woman because the vacuuming. Not sure if there's a boy there too, because I heard a boy, you know, and then I heard another man. Oh my, just that place probably looks like shit. All the furniture and shit is fucked. More than likely, with all the making the ceiling wall shake and rattle. I have to mentally prepare this weekend. Good lord. It's gonna be a doozy, all I have to say. These people have to take on all this shit. What the fuck's going on in this building, especially? They're gonna have to wrap their mind around it. It's like, it's a lot. It is a lot. Everything has to be reset. I'm still moving out of here. You better not fuck up my shit. All because of that one's failure to clarify and not taking shit seriously. Poor time management and not able to communicate maturely. Probably just on her fucking Microsoft Word all goddamn day doing fuck all. Power struggle. I like to play games. I'm gonna tell all. Yo, I'm gonna tell all. They have to take up all this shit. Of all the shit that she left. For them to take on. So many issues and complaints. Whatever the fuck you want to call them. People need like 3 assistants alone just to fucking live. There's 3 of them there. That's the number that that's the right number that, you know, and balance it out so there's not like and just balance it out. That's how many personal assistants you need. You need 3. Just like you have to choose 3 different interior decorating styles, you know, 3 minimum and maximum of personal assistants just to goddamn fucking like be like that it takes a village to raise a child type of shit, like a community. You need that, just that to start up, like start off with, because my God. Otherwise, everything gets all balanced and all goes to shit. I learned that in the is it the Johnny Depp case where the personal assistant person? Like, you need 3. Somewhere I learned that there were, you know, how many you know, she was talking about personal assistant. Yeah, it was her. Because she was only one personal assistant. She was doing the work of 3 personal assistants. You need 3 personal assistants in your life. I can't stress. I ain't able to stress that enough. You need a goddamn. In today's fucking world, you need an NDA. Like every motherfucker said a goddamn NDA. I'm not kidding. Like, everybody. I don't. Just do it. Shut up and do it. NDAs for everybody. Oh my finger. I can't wait to move to the next place. Like, I already know where I want. Oh, just like, I did research and shit. Like, apartments do not allow you. There's these two dogs that I want, and they're both mastiffs. What I want one to be a guard dog, and one to be a service dog. I don't know, you know, but they don't allow mastiffs or and other big dogs that I don't really care for, and certain dog breeds. I want mastiffs. That's what is required. That is what is mandatory to me, is to have big ass dogs. One be that have that are protective dogs, and one to be a guard dog, and one to be, I'm like all raspy now. And one to be a service dog. They want you to have little dogs, like emotional support animals. They're not service animals. They're not the same thing. So that's going to be That's gonna be something. Oof. That's gonna be something that's gonna be addressed. That's the only option for me. There is no other option except mastiffs. And then they have like, you know, when it comes to cats and dogs, they have a limit. It's not my fault that people did some fuck shit and now everybody's gotta face the consequences with regulations or whatever the fuck ever. That's not my problem. How is that fucking my problem? That's not my problem. The only dog that is required, mandatory, is a mastiff, not just little dogs that are emotional support animals that are not service animals. So there's a difference. I'm ready to take on that challenge and change that shit. Change that policy. Change that in policies. That's not my problem. And compare me to everyone else just because they weren't responsible taking care of the animals or whatever. Neglecting the animals. Hoarding animals and not do any husbandry. That's not my problem. Mastiffs. And then they have like, you can only have a 20-gallon tank, you know, whatever. Otherwise, you have to have permission. You have to live on the first floor because it's a 4-story building. The animals that I want are aboriginal and they need a big ass enclosure. I'm not like the reptile people on the YouTubes, that community. Okay. And like the fish community, you know, 40-gallon longs for breeding. Some fish need 30 gallons. And the dream is 125-gallon long. You know, so animals have to have a certain number of square feet, just like well, I can't wait to take on this shit as an advocate. That's what I need. That's what I can't wait to focus on. That's what I'm fucking about. We're not doing this. I mean, I want 7 dogs in like total. Like 7. Is it 3? Yeah, 3. toy breed dogs, okay, for like my emotional support dogs. And then the other two, I'm not sure what the hell they were that off the top of my head right now. That's right, I want a controlled environment with animals. Just all the and plants, you know what I'm saying? Just everything, not everything finally interior design the way I like it. I got the wallpapers that I want to put up, the removable wallpapers, the paint samples that I want the walls to be. Because you can paint the walls and put up. You can do that. I don't want no goddamn carpet. Don't put no carpet over the hardwood floors to give it some warmth, because that's just gonna make more work for me. And I have asthma, and it's like a dust collector. It'd be easier to just have the hardwood floors, and that way I can sweep and mop. It doesn't create warmth, it just creates stress. That's what it creates. It creates fucking stress. Not warmth, stress. More work. Vacuum the carpet and clean the carpet with another machine that clean and shampoo and carpet shampoo and all that shit. Just, instead of just making it easier to sweep and then mop. And then dust. Just in the carpet. Just asthma and shit. Because we are in the fucking desert. Dust collector. Create warmth my ass. Create stress. Create more issues if you're not a decent human being. And then put area rugs out. I mean, it's fucking like self-awareness and common sense. Like, hello. And then put animals in there, not so, you know, and so some birds, you know, so there's not much to fucking goddamn clean all the goddamn time. And I thought I wanted to downsize, but then I looked at the layout and I'm like, oh, I like this layout better. It's more square feet than I'm already in right now. So yeah, and just keep everything tidy. You know, and be creative. It's not hoarding. Being creative is not hoarding. Those are two different things. That's not my problem if somebody messed shit up. There's a plane. That's the first time I heard a plane in a while. Holy crap. Hold on. Wait a minute. Do I want... Let's see. How many little dogs do I want? That breed. That breed. There'd be 4, but like I don't want that. So yeah, 3. So like 5, yeah. So that was the 6th one. The 7th one's a hybrid that you probably have to have a permit, and they probably won't want let you have it in this. in this state to wolf hybrid. And then I want 1 to 2 cats. There's 2 cat breeds that I want, and then rabbits, and 2 rabbits is like, that's all I need. 4 hamsters. There's 2 horses that I want. 2 to 4 actually. I know there's definitely 2 that I want. Seriously, this is why I need my own fucking land. With, what is it called? Allocate? Allocate? I'm telling you, if you get a car or anything like that, house, whatever, you need an allocate. Allocate? I think it's called allocate. Get you an allocate. Look, conduct your own research, people. I think it's ALLOCATE. It could be spelled wrong. I should get off of here and go make the mac and cheese and have me some of the rice. Yeah. We'll do the asthma inhaler. Oh, my neck. Hold on, people.